Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, Long Island Audit is back at it again. Here he is in Danbury, Connecticut, where he got into trouble, okay, where his problems are stemming from, okay. Danbury, Connecticut is putting their new mayor into place, and here he is crashing the party, crying the blues, and check out the video, guys. We're going to discuss this one because this is a good one, guys. Check it out.
Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we are at the Danbury City Hall, the scene of the crime in which the Danbury Police Department unlawfully arrested me, seized my property for simply exercising my constitutional rights in a peaceful manner. I am still facing those charges, currently on a jury waiting list to fight it in court.
Alright, for those of you that are not familiar with what happened that particular day that he got arrested in Danbury, Connecticut, and all this bullcrap started, let me show you a small clip of what got him into problems in Danbury, Connecticut. And then you can make up in your own mind whether you feel if he's guilty or not. He kind of paints the picture as being a victim here, but let's show you this clip and you decide, okay? Check this little clip out.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on? Oh, come back to my friend. What's that?
Didn't we go through this already?
Huh? What do you got to turn it off?
We went through this already, remember?
Yeah, but they're going to give me forms now. You guys can film. Well, you're going to go upstairs. Your last name was Awesome? I forget.
No,
you're Sean.
There you
Okay,
go.
so what we do now, bye Carl, they're gonna have forms that you have to fill out a form before, you can roll the camera, like in the hallways and in, but you
Yeah.
can't go into a department and film up
I
the
know,
counter.
I know exactly
Yeah,
the rules
okay.
on filming.
Yeah, all right, but I'm saying, and you can't disrupt.
that's-
So what, right now.
That's why I educated you and the officers last time.
They're supposed to give me the forms as we speak. So
Okay.
you can just wait here, just wait 1 second, I'm sorry to film.
All right.
Alright, let's take note on how respectful Phil was. In no way was he disrespectful. He was letting Sean know that, hey, you got to fill out forms now if you're going to go in there and do any type of recording. Okay? Respectfully, guys, you seen that with your own eyes. Watch what he does.
I don't really need a form though. It's not what I need. Okay. We're not gonna listen to this.
Down here. I'm not kidding. Wait down here. Just give me a minute. Show me some.
You didn't show me
Just
respect
wait
last time.
here. I
No,
gotta make
and
a
your
call.
mayor didn't show me
Wait
respect.
down here. Wait
I'm
down
not
here.
waiting
You're
anymore.
not going upstairs. You're gonna wait down here.
Don't touch me.
You show me some
Hey,
respect.
listen.
You wait
Don't touch
down
me.
here.
Hey, don't
You
touch me. I'm just
wait
walking in a
down
public
here.
building.
You're a pain in the ass. You're just
Okay,
trying to start
great.
trouble. You're
No,
gonna wait
by
down
walking,
here.
by walking.
I don't want you
Please.
to go.
All right, let's also take note what came out of his mouth when Phil went and said that he's going to get that form for him to fill out so that he can record in that building. What did he do? Oh, screw that. I don't need that form. And went right for the steps to go right upstairs without filling out that form. We all saw that, right?
I have to call upstairs
Please
first. I have to
get
call
out of my
upstairs
way.
first.
I'm
I'm
asking
not
you
going to get out of your way. Get out of
I'm
my
asking
way.
you to
Get
get out of my
outside.
way.
Get outside.
Get out of my way.
Get outside. You're not coming down. Do me a favor. Go to engineering. Go around the corner and get somebody. You're not going upstairs. You have to fill out a form
I
first.
don't need to fill out a form.
You're going to fill out a form.
No, I'm not.
You're making the forms right now?
No, I'm not.
You can sign out. You're all set.
Thank you. I'll leave you my thing.
All right.
You're getting involved in the wrong fight here.
Listen,
You're
buddy,
getting
I'm
involved
tired
in the
of
wrong
your
fight here.
nonsense. All you're about is having
Yeah.
people follow you on YouTube and
Yep.
all that nonsense,
Yeah.
disrupting people.
I'm not
You gotta
disrupting
get-
anybody.
You need to get
Don't
a job.
talk to me and
you
I'll
need
be
to get a
s-
real
and
job. You're
don't
disrespecting
don't
me.
talk
You're
to
not
me,
going to go.
and I
I'll talk
won't-
to you the way I want.
No, you won't.
I'm tired of
No,
your
you
nonsense.
won't.
I will.
No, you won't.
Hold
You're
on.
gonna get out of my
No,
way.
you're not going
Don't
anywhere,
touch
brother.
me.
You're
Don't
not
touch
going
me.
anywhere, brother.
I'm telling you not to touch me.
Can you call Danbury Cops? I need forms. This is the same. Get last. You're not going upstairs, brother. You'll be make the biggest
Don't
mistake
touch
of your
me,
life.
man. What do you mean? Is that a threat? Is that a threat?
Go upstairs to the third floor.
Janusa,
Get,
Phil,
You get
relax.
Get probably Dean or get Dean. Okay, second floor. Yep. Tell him I need those forms too.
You know you're breaking the law by preventing me from
You're gonna do
movement,
what I
right?
tell you. I don't care if
You're not going to do what
I don't
you're
care if
breaking
I
the
lose
law.
my job, buddy. You're
Yeah,
not going to
you're
keep
gonna
going
lose your
around
job.
and
You're gonna
showing
lose-
doing
I'll be
nonsense.
calling
We
Allied
have new
Universal.
good for
Yeah.
you. Good for you. We're
You
gonna
will.
have new,
You'll be
we have
back
new
at the
rules.
hospital.
We have new rules, buddy.
I don't care about
You're gonna
your
have to
rules.
Well, yeah, I know. You care. All you care about is
There's-
yourself.
all I
and
care
causing
about is the
commotion.
Constitution.
I don't
That's all
give
I
a
care
damn.
about.
You and your
Yeah.
Constitution, you can stick it.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere until you fill out a form.
Okay, I could stick the Constitution. Very American, Phil.
All right, before anybody gets the wrong impression about Phil's comment about telling Sean to stick the Constitution up his ass, just keep in mind that this is not the first or the second encounter that he has with this guy. This has been going on for a week or two now, with this asshole Long Island Audit going back and forth to the City Hall, library, and causing drama. So they already know this guy is using YouTube, okay, and the Constitution to cause all kind of conflict. So you got to understand the guy being pissed off and making that comment about you could take the Constitution and stick it up your ass. But I understand. Listen, we all got to understand out of frustrations you say things that you don't mean. So before you guys get the wrong impression about Phil, just keep in mind, because I myself, if I felt that Phil was that kind of a guy that would violate people's rights and he didn't care about the Constitution, trust me guys, I'd be the first one jumping down his throat and making all kind of things to try to get him fired. This man is a good, honest American man, okay? Good man. You got to understand the shit that this guy, the Long Island Audit, he knows how to push buttons. He knows how to push buttons and make people look foolish. Just so you guys know.
Hey, get out of my way, man.
You're not going anywhere,
Get out of my way.
I'm telling you, I'll put you through the wall.
Get out of my way. You're not. You will
going
not.
anywhere. You're not
You will
going
not.
anywhere. You're not
You will
going
not.
anywhere.
You keep
Try
pushing me like that, we're gonna have a
me,
problem.
buddy. Try me,
We're
buddy.
gonna have a problem.
Try me, buddy.
We're gonna have a
Try
problem.
me. Try me. Try me. Try me.
Yeah.
I'll knock you down like I knocked trees down all my life.
Yeah. I'm not a tree. I hit back, buddy. Don't remember that. Remember that one.
Yeah. Okay. you
I'm
wanna
not
go
a tree.
back? All right. Well, you try to
I hit
me
back.
See how hard you go down, buddy.
Yeah. You're wasting your time here. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to calm down and stop.
Can you do me a favor? Yeah, sure. Can you go into the building department and see if Patrick, go onto the perimeter, see Patrick, get Patrick. Sir.
You are preventing my movement from going
That's
upstairs,
right.
and
We're
it's
gonna
gonna.
prevent it until we get a form.
And it's. I
then
don't
when we
need
get
your
a
form.
Well, you're
I'm
gonna
not
get it. We have
no,
new
I'm not.
laws here.
I don't
brother.
care. No, it's not
We
a
have
law.
New laws.
It's not a law.
Well, we are.
It's
We
not a
implemented
law.
new laws since
I'm
you
gonna
came
go
here
visit
last
the
time.
mayor.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You're
I
gonna
am.
fill out a form.
Yes,
You're
sir.
free to film.
I
The
am
laws
free
and
to
all
film.
this,
I know.
but you're not.
I educated on you. I educated
You're
you on
not
that last
gonna
time.
film
Remember?
until you fill out a form.
Don't tell me I'm free to film. I know that. I told you that.
Well, you're going to fill out a form, or else you're
I'm
not going to
not.
film.
I'm not
Well,
filming
well,
out
then
a
you're
form.
going to have to call the Danbury police. You're
Call
not
the Danbury
you're not
police.
gonna
Did that
come-
work?
you're not
How'd that
gonna
work
walk
out for you
around and
last time?
disrupt everything.
How did that work out for you last time?
Listen, buddy,
How did that work out? Not the way you expected, did it? You're gonna listen. I got you on camera pushing me.
I'm not pushing you. Just get out of my
No,
face.
I got you on camera
Yeah.
already pushing me. So you can either stop now and stand down, or you're gonna sit in a jail cell tonight. Whichever one you want to do. Whichever one you want to do.
You call.
I wouldn't call
Dean's supposed
Danbury
to give me
police.
forms. Anybody coming in that has to start filming again, they do the elevator. If you don't mind. They're supposed to. They're gonna get me a form. He has to fill out a form before he starts rolling the tape.
Yeah.
We just implemented that. I asked Tondi to go get Dean.
Okay.
But, no, that's,
Trying to
so
go
I don't want to let him upstairs until we have.
I'm trying to go
He's
upstairs
gotta
and see the
fill-
town clerk.
So I'm
You're
gonna
preventing
keep
me
him
from
down here.
conducting business.
I spoke with Les this morning, and they're supposed to have forms for me to fill out. He's got to fill out a form, and then he can go bounce in the
No, I can go
hallways,
about
filming
wherever I
the
want.
hallways, and he can't go, into a department and fill them over the counter.
Can you guys
You
believe
see-
this guy?
you see things?
Yep.
Can you believe him? Stop, man. Just stop. Stand down. You don't want to lose your job, right?
Buddy,
Do you want to go to
I don't-
jail?
I'm not
Is that
gonna
what
go
you
to
want?
jail,
You don't
and
want
if I lose my
to.
job,
You already,
so be it.
you already,
In
you
my
already
heart, I'm
assaulted
doing the
me.
right thing.
In your
All you're
heart.
about is disruption.
No, I'm not. I'm
and
about
screwing
walking
everything
in a
up.
public building.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You You're waiting here, buddy. You're not going
Excuse
anywhere.
me.
You're gonna
I'm
wait
asking
here.
you to move.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
asking you to move.
I'm not gonna move.
I'm gonna keep walking then.
Go ahead, try to walk through me.
I'm not
Try
gonna,
to walk
I'm
through
gonna
me,
keep
buddy.
walking. I'm gonna keep walking.
Back up, buddy. Back up.
Don't push me. There you go. Look at you.
Back
You're gonna go
up.
to jail.
You're not going
now
up.
now
Good,
you're gonna go to
good,
jail.
Good. That's fine.
Now
That's
you're
fine.
gonna go to jail.
You're not going upstairs
You have
until we
no
get
authority to
forms.
push me.
We
No, get
have
out of
forms
here.
now. You're gonna fill out before you
No,
go.
I'm
Get
not.
out of my face, buddy.
I'm trying to walk. I'm not
You're
trying to
not
be like,
going
I'm gonna
anywhere
try to
till
walk
you get
around you.
forms. You're not
So that
going-
way
you're not going
you can't
anywhere.
say that I'm trying
You're
to
not going anywhere.
attack you in any
You're
way.
not going anywhere.
You're gonna go to jail. Now you're gonna be held accountable. Now you're going to jail. You made a big mistake. You could have just said, "Hey, buddy, remember me from last time?" That's it,
No, I'm
and
not
kept me
playing your
walking.
game.
You could have just let me keep
All
walking.
your about all your crap,
Yeah, I know.
your Constitution. That's not going to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
you anywhere.
yeah.
Anybody coming
The,
up?
the Constitution's not gonna get me anywhere, right?
Did you call the mayors? I'm just going to keep them in here, Tondi.
You're costing your city more money. That's all you're doing.
We have new rules.
I don't care about the
You're
rules.
gonna fill out a form and then you're free to film.
No, I'm free
You
to
can put
film
that on the
already.
calendar.
I'm free to film already.
No.
Yes, I am. I'm free to film.
You're gonna fill out
Remember
a form
last
now.
time? Do you remember what happened last time?
I remember last time. For an
So-
hour and a half, you disrupted everything and you caused a lot of
You
chaos.
did, just
had
like you're
four
doing now.
Officers come out.
You
for
called
your
them.
Expense.
You
Yeah,
called
because
them.
You were
You called them,
disrupting
not me.
everything.
What's wrong with you?
Police are coming.
Yeah.
Let the police do it. Okay? All right? Police are coming. Okay.
Police are coming. Let the police deal with me. Excuse me now. I'm gonna go conduct my business. You're dismissed.
Try to go through me.
You're dismissed.
Try to go through me.
Wait till the police come. They'll work it out.
Wait for the police to come. That means go back to your desk and do your job.
Don't
Go
you
back
tell
to your
me ever
desk
what to do,
and
buddy
do your
boy.
job.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Go back to
You
your
just go
desk
back and once you go outside and
do
get a
your
real job.
Do your job. My job is to expose tyrants
No,
like
your
yourself,
job is
Phil.
to take
That's
up
my
time.
job.
Take up time and take people's.
You're gonna go to jail today.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's
I'll
like
go
the
to jail.
fifth time you've
That's
pushed me.
fine. I don't want
You're
you
gonna
in
go
my
to jail
face.
today. I'm trying to walk past you.
You're
That's
not
all I'm
going.
trying to
You're
do.
not going anywhere.
Get out of my
I
way.
have to have. We're gonna have a form.
Get out of my way. I don't want your form. How you doing?
Hi, how are you? So what's the situation?
I'm just trying to conduct business in town hall, and this gentleman over here, Phil, tyrant over here, Phil, is not allowing me and is pushing me and is becoming physical with me.
Yeah,
Who are you? Who are you,
Let
sir?
me get,
You have to fill a form out.
Who are you, sir?
I'm the Deputy Corporation Counsel.
Oh,
for
I'm
the
going to be
city.
dealing with you. Great, great. So I'm sure you know. I'm just letting you know now. I'll be dealing with you soon.
Right.
Right. So just letting you know, he's preventing me from conducting business in the city hall. He's put his hands on me numerous times
You got in my
on
face.
camera. He works. He's contracted with the city, correct? So I'm just letting you know, it's going to be coming to light. So I would appreciate it if I was allowed to conduct my business that I'm here to conduct, and that's it, without interference from the government here at
What would
Danbury.
you like to do in the building exactly?
I am a journalist. I'm gathering content for my story.
Okay. Would you be going in the halls?
Yes, I'll be going and
So,
any
just in the
public.
halls, just in the halls.
Sir, respectfully, your employees here are the ones that don't know the law. I know the law. I'm not going to be disrupting business. I'm here to record in publicly accessible areas, which is allowed under the First Amendment, freedom of press. You prevented me from doing that in your library here, the Danbury Public Library. You've prevented me from doing it here, and now you're preventing me again. So it seems like your city is creating a pattern to where you're not learning the lesson of the First Amendment and my constitutional rights. I've been nothing but respectful to people. Your security off. Watch the video.
Please do it.
Watch the video.
All you're about
Watch
is
the
causing
videos.
commotion,
Watch the
harm,
videos.
and tying people
When
up.
when a judge sees the
That's fine,
videos
that's fine.
and when a jury sees the videos, they'll understand.
Right,
And
so-
I'm gonna hold your city accountable, and you're gonna see soon.
So what the policy here is, that people can walk the hallway, you can film the walls of the hallway. Hallway is a public space, it's not an issue with that. But you cannot film across the counters in individual offices, because people are doing business.
At this point,
records in
at
there.
this
Would
point,
that be
sir.
satisfactory?
At this point, sir, you're explaining to me things that I already know, and I'm just trying to conduct my business. And each minute that I'm here, I'm being detained by this gentleman right
Because
now.
You're disrupting everything.
Well, we.
Okay, thanks for admitting you're detaining
Let's
me.
put it this way, we're just trying to clarify the purpose of the visit. And if you're saying that you're gonna
This is
walk
a
the
public
halls-
building. I don't need to clarify it, sir. You know
I'm not
that.
disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that if you wanna walk the halls.
No, but I heard
film
the radio.
walls.
I heard the radio broadcast that your mayor did, and he said that he talked to you and got your advice, and said that the public library, that I was wrong. Listen, you're making big mistakes with all this news and with all the radio interviews and everything. The mayor trying to, you saw what the police chief said, did you not? Did you not see the police chief's statement?
Just talk to me about that. First of all, the library issue is a different issue. It's a different kind of facility than the open halls of the city hall.
But
This is a public space. It's a public
I know
space.
that. So I don't understand why I can't keep going on
there's-
with my business.
But you can go with the business. You just can't. There's certain things here you can't do. You can't film across the
This is what
counters
I go.
into spaces.
Have I
like
ever
that.
done that? No.
That's good.
But
That's
this
fine.
is,
That's
I
fine.
know what I'm doing. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for my story, and I'm just trying to conduct my business.
This is fine. The hallways are open. You can film public stuff on the hallway walls. People have done that before. No issue with that.
Yeah.
But we can't allow you to do. Not allow you to do. But what's improper to do is to stand at the counter.
But what
and
you're
film
you're
across the-
telling me things I already understand.
Okay, good.
I already understand. I don't break the law. Your city
All right.
does.
Your
city breaks the law.
What Phil has to do with anybody.
Phil's
has
going to
do-
jail.
He's
Phil's
not going
going.
anywhere.
Yeah. Phil's going to jail.
We're just trying.
You'll see.
We're just trying to explain to you what our reasonable policies are. Now we know what they are. So go ahead, walk around
Great.
the hall.
Great.
Okay, but
I'm
make
gonna-
sure the rule is that.
Hey,
when
I don't
go
need you to
into a
make.
space-
Listen, I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Okay, so you
But
understand.
I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Just want to make it clear because
Okay.
it's a recent development because of
The First Amendment and freedom of press is a recent development for you guys. Come on.
As you know, the First Amendment has been the subject of litigation for 100 years. It's not so pat that everything is totally clear about it. There are distinctions in different places, different
Yeah.
buildings. different-
Public buildings.
You know that.
Public buildings,
You know the difference
which
between-
this
you know
is.
the difference between a limited public forum and a
Forum,
public
yes,
forum?
I do.
Okay.
The library is
So
a
you know
limited
what to- so
public
you know
forum.
what to do.
This is not a limited public forum. This is just a public forum.
I agree with you.
Okay,
I agree
so
with
there
you.
should be
The
no
library
restrictions on.
is- The
so,
library is.
It's a limited public forum, but it's limited as far as protests. I wasn't protesting. I was peacefully. I wasn't disrupting business.
You're
and you'll
disrupting
see.
us
You
right
will.
now.
You will see. You're disrupting yourself, Phil. You're disrupting yourself.
Just stay, you know.
The library incidents, litigation is coming. What you'll understand is that it is a limited public forum, but that's for protesting, creating disturbances, not for peacefully walking around filming, not even filming anybody individually,
Well, that
just
will-
filming the
that-
building.
That will be tested.
Yeah,
That will
and
be
and
tested.
that's why I do this, to test it, to see if the courts
Understood.
will
So
support.
here we have a public forum
I understand that.
that
I
stops at
understand
the
that.
counter of the offices.
Okay.
That's understood.
Okay.
We're good.
I-
We're good.
Just so you understand, the counter, anything I can see from public, I can film from public because the eyes can't trespass. So any sensitive documents you have that could be seen from me standing in public, you should probably move
Can't do
them.
that, Can't do that.
I could
You cannot
film with-
film across the counter.
I can't put my phone across the
You can
counter.
you can film in the foyer.
I can-
in
yeah.
that immediate area, but not
I can
across the counter.
I can film the counter though. I know I can do that. I don't need you to tell me what I can and cannot do. Like I said, I know I can film the counter and the people working at the counter from the public lobby.
You can't film across the counter though.
Okay, I don't know I don't know what you're meaning by across the
Keep your
counter.
film to the edge of the counter, not on the counter. Not
Yeah,
over the
but
counter.
this is what I do, so I know. You need
know
to
it's what you do, but-
you need to educate Phil and everybody else here who has a problem,
My
not me.
clients have already been educated that the counter
Okay,
is the
great.
barrier. No matter who
Okay,
comes
great.
in,
No,
the
they're not
counter
gonna.
is the
Your
barrier.
clients aren't gonna be fully educated until this is brought for litigation, and then
Bring the litigation.
it's coming.
fine.
It's
fine.
coming.
But keep in
I'm
mind
waiting on
that-
body. You guys are holding up body camera footage. You guys are doing all the work to try and keep.
Keep in mind
guys are
that we're not disagreeing with your
denying
right to
FOIA
walk in the
requests.
public forum.
Yeah.
So come on.
Well, you did last time. Why this time is this time different?
I didn't see you last time.
Yeah, but your clients did, and they prevented me, right?
I can't speak for that.
Oh. You've seen the video though, right?
There's been an understanding of a policy that's in place now, so we just
Okay.
ask that people respect the policy, because that policy
At this
protects
point,
both public
I
and
believe
everybody.
law enforcement was called, so I'm gonna wait for law enforcement before I do my little walk around the building, and then yeah, Phil, you're going to jail.
Let him go. I'll walk around with him.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll walk around
Has
with
the
him.
police been called?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so.
wasting resources again on a journalist.
Right, our professional will walk around with you and make sure that
He can do
that
whatever
rule-
he can
those
do whatever
rules
he
will-
likes. He can
And
do
then
whatever he
if
likes.
you don't disagree with something he says in the policy, then you do
He
have
can do
to-
whatever he likes.
you'll
But
have to
I'll
bring
be
in
waiting for
action.
law enforcement as he put his hands on me several times on video. So that's how this is going to play out
Well,
today, Phil.
you know-
Got in my face.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thanks.
All right, guys. So you saw the clip. You got to say to yourself, Phil was very respectful to him. In no way was he disrespectful. No way did he violate his rights. You saw right from the beginning he tried to bypass Phil to go right up the steps without signing in, without wanting to fill out that form. Okay? He feels that because it's a public funded building, he has every right to do what he wants to do. And it doesn't work that way, guys. Come on. We're all taxpayers here. We all have a say-so in this. Okay? Some of you might feel that I'm putting my nose where it don't belong. No, guys. I'm a taxpayer just like he is. And I am going to stick up for Phil. Phil did his job very well. He used this clip here, although I think he sent the whole recording, not just this little clip. He sent the whole recording to the state attorney of Danbury, Connecticut. He wanted Phil to get arrested. He wanted Phil to lose his job. So he sent this whole recording, assuming that it was going to work to his advantage. Guys, it backfired on him. He sent this recording in hopes of screwing Phil, and it came back on him with 6 charges against him. That's what he's going to court for now, okay? That's why he's all bent out of shape, okay? He feels like he was violated. Guys, we just seen it with our own 2 eyes. What happened there? He feels like he was unlawfully arrested. Come on, you saw what he did? Everybody, me, you, everybody, we go to that city hall, we have to sign in. If we're there recording, we have to fill out a form. But you heard him. Screw that. That shit ain't for me. I'm going upstairs no matter what you say. Who the hell is he? He's nobody special. I don't feel like my rights are being violated because I have to sign in or I have to fill out a form if I want to record in there. I sure as hell don't feel violated by that. So this guy sending in that recording, assuming that he was going to get Phil in trouble, fired, arrested, and all that other crap, and got 6 charges out of it. Now, we're here at let's go back to the original video now. There's a new mayor into Danbury, Connecticut now, and this is the inauguration, right? Here he wants to crash the party and cry the blues. Let's get to that video and see how he acted, guys, like the bitch that he is.
Today is a special day in Danbury. Decided to drive all the way up here from Long Island. Today is the inauguration of the new mayor, Dean Esposito. I'm here because I want to confront the mayor and see what he has to say about my unlawful arrest and if he's going to adopt the same policy as the last administration, which is arresting peaceful journalists, condoning their police department saying 20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. So let's see if he condones that and he'll adopt the same policies. I'm expecting that he will because he was part of the old administration. He was the chief of staff of Mayor Joe Cavo, so different face, same policies, I'm assuming, but we'll let him answer that for himself when we catch him outside. Today's his inauguration. We have a heavy police presence, as you would expect. Police cars everywhere driving around. They're going to be having a procession from this church behind this tree over here to the Palace Theater on Main Street, where he will be sworn in to office. So let's see what he's got to say. Stick around, guys. So everybody is arriving for having a prayer service over here at the First Congressional Church, right across the street from City Hall. So let's go check it out See if we can get some interviews with some people. Try and ask them if they condone what their city is doing here. All from public. Maybe we could find Utter or Officer Tibbetts here. Let's see. Let's check out these cars, see if we can find any of our old friends from the library. We have some Danbury police officer over here. I recognize you from one of my videos.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
How you doing?
Nothing, just wanted to check in and see how the mayor's doing, the new mayor. Congratulate him on his win.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Are you guys having a different policy at City Hall when it comes to peacefully recording than the old administration, or?
Everything's the same. We're going to continue on the mission of the city of Danbury.
Continue on the mission of arresting peaceful journalists?
I don't know about that. I'm not speaking of it. But,
You do know about that.
So this is the inauguration. We're having a nice prayer service tonight to start.
Good.
And a
That's
nice
good. You guys
procession
need it.
and
Sure.
Inauguration.
Yeah, great.
All
I'll
right.
be here.
All right. Nice to see you.
I will be here. What was your name?
John.
John?
Yes.
I've seen you in a lot of pictures with the mayor. Are you his chief of staff?
No.
No? Just an aide?
Just an aide.
Gotcha. Okay. I've seen you in a lot of important pictures, so
Good.
maybe if you keep on, you'll get something, get a nice title for you. But don't. I'm not a bad guy, and I don't think that I don't know you either. So I would just say that, you know, my arrest was definitely wrong, and I'm gonna keep on fighting until you guys do the right thing here. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing. You've seen the videos. I know you watched the Waterbury. You heard about the Waterbury. I saw you on my. Saw you.
Waterbury.
Oh, you are. Yeah. So just want to make sure. I'll be out here.
All right. Thank you.
How you doing today?
Sean, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good, all right.
Can I get your name?
Mike Sturdivant.
Mike Sturdivant. Oh, you handled the internal affairs investigation,
I
right?
did.
Correct.
I did.
Yeah. So I read your report. More or less pretty fair, I would say.
Trying to be.
More or less.
Trying to
20
be.
years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing. Was something, you
It was
know.
handled.
It was handled.
So?
It was suspended. So
We did our
that's
job.
that's something. Correct. I would hate to. I would love that these charges that I have pending against me to be dismissed.
I'm sure you would, but that's a matter for the court at this point. So I'm sure they'll handle it.
Correct.
the way
But
they
you
got
guys arrested me, and I didn't do anything wrong. But
it. Well, there's a process. You know that. So
I know
we
that.
don't always agree on everything.
for sure.
That's why we have the court. They're the middle guy, so they can mediate.
Nice to see
For sure.
So, all right. We'll enjoy the rest of the night, Sean.
Thanks, Captain. We talked a lot in email.
We did.
So thank you. He's the head of internal affairs, the one who suspended Officer Utter and Officer Tibbetts from the library situation.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Captain, you know, you did good on the first internal affairs, but the second one, where Officer Farrell turns off his body camera, you didn't find any wrongdoing in that. Isn't that a violation of departmental policy?
Well, Sean, you got the report, and so we're going to just have to agree to disagree on that one.
It's clear as day that he turned off his body camera right before he arrested me.
You have my report, and you have our policy. So we're going to agree to disagree on when he was allowed to and when he was allowed to.
Yeah, you
keep
you
it
can
on.
mute it. You can mute it as per your policy. You can mute it, not turn it off completely.
Sean, we can disagree on that.
I mean, the facts speak for themselves, sir.
That's it.
The facts speak for
Interpret the facts the way
themselves.
they want. We'll just agree to disagree.
Okay, that's fine. So we have the new mayor right here, Dean Esposito, going to his inauguration. Are you adopting the same policy as your predecessor for arresting peaceful journalists inside of City Hall for no apparent reason? Is that what you're doing? Are you adopting that same policy? Here is the old mayor who originally adopted the policy, Joe Cavo.
How are you?
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to get in your way.
yeah, you did. So Dean Esposito, Mayor Joe Cavo, arresting peaceful journalists for doing absolutely nothing inside of City Hall. Absolutely nothing inside of City Hall. Arresting peaceful journalists.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Hey,
I'm not gonna let this stand. This is my freedom and my livelihood we're talking about here.
All right, guys, you heard him say it. His freedom and his livelihood. He considers this activism his livelihood. And that's where I think problems come into the picture. When you depend on this as your income, okay, activism is something that you do because you believe in it, that you care about what what you're fighting for. But now when you call it your livelihood, that you're depending on the as income to pay your bills and all that crap, come on, guys. Questionable things come into the picture. You start to do questionable things because you're looking for that income to continue to come in. So that's where I have the problem. And these guys, like I said, slowly but surely, they rat themselves out. One minute you're an activist because you believe in the fight, you believe in the movement, you're doing this for people's rights. Now all of a sudden, this is your livelihood. Now you're depending on this activism as a way of paying your bills. So come on, it's like corruption comes into the picture after a while. I don't know, am I wrong, guys? Let me know.
Officer, you're the one from the library who didn't say anything. Smart man. You're the only one that didn't get in any trouble. Only one. I told you at the library too. I said, don't get involved, right? All right. You didn't get. Thank you for not violating my rights that day. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. We appreciate good police officers like yourself. Thank you, sir. Let's see what they got going on over here. Thank you. So these officers are part of the procession. How you guys doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I believe this is the chief right over here, Patrick Ridenauer. Chief, why won't you do the right thing? Chief, why won't you do the right thing? Chief Ridenauer. That's how they feel about violating our rights. Hey, look, everybody, the security guard is no longer Phil. It's the guy from the library. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the Danbury playlist that I have. You'll love it. He's from the library originally. This was Phil Janusa's post, and obviously he's been removed.
Now let's keep in mind that that's his opinion. We don't know what happened with Phil for that particular day. For all we know, it's his day off today or something happened. Doesn't necessarily mean he's been taken off like he wants to make it sound like he got a win. No, guys, don't believe that. We don't know why Phil is not there at this very moment. Don't believe a word he says.
So there is some small justice in the world that I don't have to come back here and see Phil still holding his same position. So there is some justice. So we're gonna wait right outside here for the mayor and the prospective mayor to come out. I don't see Officer Mike Farrell here, or Utter, or Dennis, or Tibbetts. This must be a leave your tyrant at home day. Maybe they didn't want any problems. 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 Maybe they didn't want treated like kings. Procession all the way down to the Palace Theater, blocking off the street. There's the mayor right there, the incoming mayor. 20 years ago I'd be dead, Mr. Mayor, with my teeth missing. Will your administration be open to transparency and accountability? You worked for the last one. 20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. Glenn Utter of the Danbury Police Department and Mayor Cavo did nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. And the new mayor doesn't want to do anything either. You guys are leaving a church. And 20 years ago, I would have been dead. And no one cares. We're just going to celebrate him like he's a king.
Everybody gonna walk?
Don't get in my way, man. Don't get in my way. If you get in my way, I'm gonna push you out of my way. Get out of my way.
Do not touch me. That's assault, sir.
Get out of my way.
Do not put your hands on me.
They don't charge for assault here.
That's good.
There's the security guard did it to me. There's the mayor. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing. 20 years ago. No one cares.
I'll pray for you. I really will.
Thank you. I'm facing unjust charges from the city. Say a prayer, write to your mayor, whatever you gotta do. Look, they put on this fantastic show. "20 years ago I'd be dead," right? Nothing was done. Nothing was done. There's the mayor right there in the glasses, Dean Esposito. How do you sleep at night, knowing that a man is being unjustly prosecuted for peacefully recording? How do you sleep at night? You're lucky you won by a few votes. The people don't stand with you. Maybe all the people here do, but Danbury as a whole, you won by a few votes. Yeah, I said everybody here does, yeah. You stand with 20 years ago I'd be dead? You stand with that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. That's what the police department said here. I'm facing criminal charges for nothing.
Okay. Mike, move him up a little.
You would think he's a king. He's just a man.
Okay.
You would think he's a king. Look how they treat him, like he's a king. He's a man like the rest of us. I'm facing criminal charges because of this government here. Criminal charges.
All right, guys, let's keep in mind here, because here he is painting himself out to be the victim. Let's keep in mind that it's him that goes to these city halls telling them that your rules and policies don't mean shit to me. I'm going to do what I want to do. And then when shit comes back to bite him in the ass, oh, now he's been unlawfully arrested. He plays the victim. Come on, let's be real here. Ain't nobody telling him to go to city halls and tell him that their rules and policies don't mean shit to him. Ain't nobody twisting his arm to do that. He's doing it so he can make a day's pay, so he can make a damn video, so he can make money. Let's be real. He's already throwing it out there. It's his livelihood. First it's activism. He's fighting for people's rights. Now it's his livelihood. Which one is it? You can't have both of them. And him playing the victim? No, guys. He ain't no victim, not in my eyes. He goes to these city halls and he's screwing with the wrong people. Instead of taking this shit to court, if you're not happy with the rules, you take it to court, or you take it to the people above who make the damn rules. Those are the people you got to fight, not the small people that are at the city halls there just doing a job, just enforcing the rules that they got in place there. It's not up to them to say yes or no, but he does it, and he knows they don't have no say-so, so he's doing it knowing that whatever he does, he doesn't make any changes. He already knows he ain't making no change. He does it to make a damn video. Realistically, he knows. That's my opinion.
Alright, Billy. And ready. Mark time by the roll. Step off to the street. Fire the station. Quick. Mark.
You're corrupt. There goes the mayor right there. And the incoming mayor. Both of the same party, both work together. I won't be silenced. You are corrupt. You want to take my freedom away from me for no reason. There goes the chief. Chief Patrick Ridenauer. There he is. Right there, there's the chief of police. The department is corrupt, sir. And if you're not going to do anything about it, you're corrupt as well. You know what happened to me was an injustice, and you want to keep on with it, right? You should be ashamed of yourself. There goes the town clerk, Jan Geigler. I'm still waiting on my FOIA request. Still waiting on my FOIA request. No good. He's no good. He's no good. He's corrupt. He's corrupt. You don't know.
You 20 years ago, brother. I'm
No.
sorry you went through what you did.
I went through what I did just recently. Just recently what I went
Did
through.
he have a part of that? He has
Yes,
no part of
he
that.
is the head of the city, sir. He is the head of the city. I'm being prosecuted for no reason because he's the head of the city. He's the mayor. He just got elected.
He just got elected today.
Yeah, but he was the chief of staff of the last administration, sir. He could have done something about it.
49 years.
Sir, I'm being unjustly. I'm being
been my best friend
I
for
understand
49
that.
years, man.
And
I
I'm all
promise
for
you,
sticking
will
up for
make
your
sure
friends.
He will make sure.
I'm
you
all
take
for you.
care of
Listen,
that.
sir, I'm all for you sticking up for your friends. I'm just saying my
He's my best
livelihood,
friend for 49
my freedom, sir. We're all
Okay.
American here.
Okay, yes,
we
we
love
are.
the Constitution,
Yes, we
correct?
are. We are. We are.
And my
We are.
freedom is
And I promise
freedom
you,
is in
that
jeopardy.
That man right there is going to do the best he can.
I hope he does because my freedom is in stake.
okay.
I was trespassed from City Hall for filming, just filming. Just filming. That's all I did.
So
I'm being reasonable just like I am now. I'm not cursing.
Give me your I promise you, he's been my best friend for 49 years, man.
I don't know him personally. I'm not going to say
He's
that.
been my best friend for that
Okay.
amount of time.
I understand.
So let me give me your name, and then I can give you your.
He knows who I am, sir. He knows
he
who I
knows.
am.
What's your name? So
My name is Sean. He knows
Sean,
who Sean
what's your
Reyes. Sean Reyes.
Reyes.
I'm a fellow American like you who loves the Constitution.
Okay.
We shouldn't be treated differently just because I have a camera. Because I went into City Hall with a camera, I was arrested for breach of the peace and trespass. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
If you want, I could even send you the video. I posted the video.
You can
People
send
are outraged about what happened.
You can send it
outraged.
to me, Sean. But this, like I said, I don't know your story. I promise you.
I know, and
I live
I'm not.
in New York
And,
City.
listen, I'm from Long Island. I'm from Long Island.
Okay.
Listen, I was born and raised on Long Island. My story is I go to city halls and I video record just peacefully, and I do Freedom of Information Act requests for the budget, for everything like that. And because I was recording, I was arrested for criminal trespass and breach of the peace. And that's not fair. I have a family.
I don't know your story, Sean. I promise you, bro.
But if you ask your friend, I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction to my story.
Okay.
And
All right.
and just like I'm talking to you now,
Yeah.
is that's
Sure,
who I
I'm being
am.
recorded right
that's
now, so
yeah,
it's
but that's who I am, sir. That's
Okay.
whether I'm recording or not. That's who I am. I'm not disrespectful.
Okay.
I don't want to disrespect anybody.
Let me ask him about it, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We're gonna have breakfast tomorrow, and then we'll talk.
I appreciate it. I'm sure you're very happy for your friend becoming the mayor.
Absolutely, Sean.
Tell him I said
story.
congratulations, and I hope he does better. But
Thank you for your
I want the
story.
city to succeed. I do. I might not be from here, but I want it to succeed.
Yeah, I'm from here, don't live here, but I'm back again to support him.
Good, sir.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
People ask me all the time, Chris, if you could only take one supplement for the rest of your life, which one would it be? The answer is easy.
There's the new mayor right there. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Chief, right now, you shouldn't be a part of the corruption, sir. You're highly respected. You're highly respected in the community, but yet you're a part of it. It's sad. This is my freedom on the line here. There goes the chief of police right here. Chief of police riding hour. Do the right thing, chief. Do the right thing. There he is right there. Do the right thing. Don't allow the politics to ruin you. Hey, how are you?
Not too bad.
This is the only guy over here who's been nice to me. I have no complaints about you. You're always a gentleman. All right, guys, so we've been waiting outside here, the Palace Theater, where Mayor Dean Esposito, the newly elected mayor of Danbury, is being inaugurated. We've been out here for probably about an hour and a half. It is 32 degrees outside, extremely cold. Been outside since about 4:30. So, you know, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't expect him to answer any of my questions or address any of my concerns. He didn't do it while it was happening. He didn't do it when I was asking him outside of the church and outside on the street. So he's not gonna answer any of my questions here today. We all know this, but I wanted to show him, show all the government officials of Danbury, from the police chief down, from the mayor down, that I'm not going to be silent. I'm not going to go away. I'm going to keep fighting. We the people will keep fighting for justice, for transparency, for accountability. That's
Well, my opinion, he did all this because he's afraid. The next couple of days, his court case is coming up soon. Okay? Here he is crying the blues to the chief of police. The chief of police told him that's something that's got to be taken care of in court. Him going over there complaining and crying to the chief ain't going to change shit. He should have thought about all this shit before he started his bullshit of going to these city halls talking about their rules and policies don't mean shit to him. We're going to see. We're going to see, because I can't see him being found innocent, guys. There is no way in hell that they could find him innocent. If you saw what I saw, come on, guys. He's guilty. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, guys, let me know what you think about the video. And, hey, I'll see you in the next one, guys. life.